And thanks for joining us back here at the PSB Summer Kickoff. This is webcast 2 of 4 we'll do total today. This matchup is going to feature Blazers Exposure Red taking on the Carolina Express Black.
All they kept saying was please stand by and never clicked in. They just kept saying please stand by, please stand by.
I'll take this one out.
Start soon, please stand by.
Okay. Tip-off underway. Kayla Lloyd's going to get the ball in the 0-0. Jasmine McIntosh back to Lloyd. They have a little 1-2 connection going, and it ends up with a McIntosh layup inside. 2-0 advantage here for Blazers Exposure.
Hey, y'all do a great job, man. In fact, I was listening to you guys the game we had with FBC.
Got you, man. Appreciate it.
ESPN.
Hey, appreciate that, Coach.
Here we go.
Just got to exchange a little dialogue with Coach Marshall. He doesn't talk or smile much during the course of the game, so if he does, you kind of got to take that call.
Hey, no doubt, and anytime it's a compliment too, you got to listen as well too. But Coach Marshall, great guy, great coach, always does a great job with these girls. Playing a little short-handed with a couple injuries here this weekend, but nevertheless, he's going to have his girls playing hard.
Harry to McIntosh. McIntosh misses the shot, but she's fouled on the play.
Hey, play through every play now. Don't go sleep down here. Come on.
8-4 ball game. It's going to send Jasmine McIntosh to the free throw line. That shot in and out by McIntosh.
You all right? Come on. Work, Jazz. Communicate is low and long. Squeeze, Caitlin, squeeze.
Ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Blazers. It'll go over to Carolina Express. Zafarado's looking inside. Nice entry pass. Being held on the inside there was Ferguson.
Yeah, great job there by Madison Ferguson underneath there, establishing position, using her body, using her footwork, not her hands, to be able to establish that. Sometimes a lost art in this game, especially when it comes to post play.
Here's Lloyd with it.
Hands off, hands off.
Always intrigued by Lloyd, number 5 here in the white jerseys for Blazers Exposure, because just the potential and the upside that you see. At times she can play, though she always hustles like everybody does on Coach Marshall's team, can be kind of passive at times given her skill set. But she's always fun to watch because even when you see flashes of that potential, she kind of shows you why she's somebody worth keeping your eyes on.
Hands off, forward with side. Nice.
I agree 100%, and it looks like you talked her right into that turnaround jump shot there, Marcus. Nice job.
I got that, man. I've been taking notes with you and Brandon Clay, man. When you guys start talking about a player, they always make you guys look like you know what you're talking about. So I've been taking notes on that, man.
Yeah, but I agree 100% by Lloyd. She's one of those kids that I would say has a high ceiling, given her length, her athleticism, and her skill set too. Not a lot of kids her size, have the ability to do what she does, on the arc. And quite honestly, it's taken her a year or two to kind of put it all together. But watching her this weekend, and seeing her early on in this game here, it appears that it is gelling and meshing together a little bit more naturally for her. I like the fact that she's handling the ball a little bit, as a lead guard, passing, distributing. It tells me that she's more confident in that handle.
Very aggressive here early on has been Jasmine McIntosh. She's been on the board. She's been able to finish inside. She's earned a couple trips to the free throw line. Good start to this game for Jasmine McIntosh.
Yeah, the lefty out of Columbus. A lot of these kids out of Columbus High School themselves. McIntosh being very productive here early on.
Shot short. Second attempt is blocked out of there. Here comes Nyla Perry. Perry over to Snipes. Snipes with the elbow jack.
Nice. don't sleep on Snipes now. This kid's talented. I like the little hesitation move, the stutter step, and then the pull-up jumper there at 15. And again, such an important move. Too many kids are either jacking threes or trying to take it all the way to the rim.
Yeah.
Snipes understands the value of that, the little pocket that's down there in the lane.
Carolina Express trails by 9. Three-pointer from the corner. Good look, but won't go down. Ball's going to go off the knee of Nyla Perry, back over to Express. Checking into the game for Carolina, going to be number 3, Tatum Boggs.
Lloyd, you good? Let's go. Stay, Jalen. Straight up, Kate. Help.
Floater, no good. Carolina Express continuing to fight on the offensive boards. Shot won't go, but it's good enough for a trip to the free throw line for number 21, Ali Van Sant.
Yeah, let's don't sleep on this Express team quite yet. Got a number of, very skilled players, both on the perimeter and the high post area. You saw Van Sant there clean up the weak side glass. But a number of players that we've actually had a chance to work with quite close at some of our EBA camps. Madison Zaparados out of Bermuda, North Carolina, is a longtime EBA veteran. Sarah Dezitsky, number 15 out there in black. Know her game very well. Tough-minded point guard. These kids very well acclimated with Peach State basketball, getting their chance here on the SUVtv here this evening.
There's Nyla Perry with it. 7-point advantage for Blazers Exposure. Perry gonna step into that one. Yep. Rebound inside by number 12, Taylor Borlis. Got the opportunity they wanted there, did Express, unable to cash in.
Yeah, and a good job, and we talked about it in the last game. The transition game with the pass versus the transition game with the dribble. They made 3 consecutive passes right there. Got themselves an easy layup, but they've got to convert.
Oh, good on that three-pointer. Rebound by Lloyd. Lloyd.
Ooh.
Nice pass inside. Did a good job of kind of lulling the defense to sleep. And throwing it into McIntosh.
Yeah, 2 very good finesse plays there. Lloyd with the finesse pass. McIntosh with the finesse. Nashville tomorrow.
Real deal in DeVille. That event always holds true to its name. We've got, session 1 on the 8th and the 9th.
Yep, that would be tomorrow and Wednesday.
And then session 2 on Thursday and Friday.
That's correct.
So be sure to stay tuned here to ProspectsNation.com. We'll have the broadcast schedule for those days sometime in the morning. So be sure to stick with us. It's tough to be 2 places at once. We like to be able to try to make that as possible as we can here on Prospects Nation and SUVtv. 23-8 ball game. Carolina Express, they've gotten some good opportunities. They just haven't fallen at this point.
Yeah, they've had some opportunities, even some second shots, some transition opportunities, but at this moment, the Blazers are just doing a better job of converting plays, just as you see Jalen Snipes convert that play. Whoa. Canella there, a nice jump hook. They're back to the basket. You don't see that every day from a post player, but especially intriguing from a 2017 prospect like herself.
Give it to him. Get in there. Get in there. Bingo.
Lloyd has that shot blocked out of bounds.
Not bad.
Ball will stay with Blazers Exposure.
Yeah, nice little curl cut there by Lloyd, getting into the lane, draws the defense.
Right there.
Goes up in the air strong, just to even be able to get a hand on that last pass.
Come on, Snipe.
Shot missed.
Sprint tap.
Express with the rebound, but in hot pursuit is McIntosh. He's going to tip it away to Snipes. Perry with another three-pointer.
Bam.
9. Hey, good D.
Nyla Perry doing what she does. That one splashed through the net.
Hey, I'll take it though.
That one splashed through the net and left it still at the same time.
We've been having trouble with these nets getting hung up this weekend. No chance that one was getting hung because that barely even made the net move.
Good. Attack. Roll out. Action hand. High hands under control. Come on, Lloyd. Come on, Lloyd.
Express trying hard to get a good shot. This Blazers exposure defense making it tough to do so. They're going to go to the deck to get it. It's still loose. Trying to get it out of there in a hurry. Was number 32 for Express, Deja Joyner, but Blazers exposure have it. Catch and shoot for Lloyd, a little too strong on that one. Express, they trail by 20. Catch and shoot, in and out. Now it's in the hands of Snipes. Snipes to McIntosh, McIntosh to Perry. Perry's already got 2 3-pointers here in this game. Drives along the baseline, nice pass. Express trying to feed it inside there to Joyner. Joyner's going to be fouled on the play. Lloyd going to have a seat for Blazers exposure in the game. Number 20, Chantel Wells. Also checking into the game, going to be number 2, Jasani Geis. If I'm pronouncing that last name right. Saved by Perry. Saved right to Carolina Express. Four Blazers in the vicinity.
You gotta smell that right there. You gotta be like a tack dog right there. When you think coming right there, you gotta go get it. Huh? Good, that's better.
That's how you get to the ball quickly. Yeah, 4 white shirts there.
I'm not sure if that's textbook run and jump trapping there, 4 on the ball, but it worked out, forced them into a turnover. And right now, Coach Marshall and the Blazers are well in control of this game. Carolina Express really having trouble right now finding a rhythm, and you can tell that they're a rhythm team. You know, they like to shoot the jumpers, get it into the high post, work that game. And right now the Blazers doing a good job of disrupting all of that rhythm and all of that feel.
And sometimes what can be good for your rhythm is being able to see some of your shots when you run your offense and do get a good shot, being able to see those go in. They had about 4 or 5 shots that were right on the money as far as the type of shots that they wanted that just wouldn't stay down for them. So it makes the task of getting momentum even tougher when you see good shots that are there, but they don't go through and you don't see them on the scoreboard.
Yeah, good point. Visual is always ever so important.
Get in there. Get in there. Bingo. Bingo. Challenge it.
Snipes goes to the bench. Here you've got Jasani Geis coming right off the bench and attacking just like Snipes.
When we're running 1 over, when we beat that guy at the top, you gotta
Jasani out of Barber County High School in Alabama.
And we talked about the guard depth of all Ohio in the previous broadcast. Coach Marshall's got some guard depth there as well too. Guys coming in off the bench, quick first step, mixing it up, making things happen.
Ball out of bounds. Back over to Blazers exposure. Geis brings it up.
Hey, Dream Perry.
Nyla Perry with it. She hasn't sat down at all so far here in this game.
Back to it. Get in there. 1 pass. One over. Nobody home. Look at it. Come on.
Blazers doing a good job of being patient here.
Give it up. Hand off.
There's Wells putting it on the deck, pulls up, avoids the charge, but can't hit the shot. Rebound inside by Ferguson. Ferguson looking for somebody to get it to in need of a lifeline, and she picks up that pivot foot before Zafaratos can come back and get it.
That's a tough one right there for the Express, especially after they defended so well, so solidly, got a rebound. Just couldn't execute the outlet pass.
Work. Come on. Drop it. Nice.
Perry's this time of the mid-range variety. Pushes the lead, 31-8.
Good, Alonzo, good. Easy. Let's run. Spacing. Chantel early.
Perry.
Board.
It's going to be a jump ball.
Perry. Now, I told you I want you to shoot it, but look at me. Lay up out and you dive down. I know it. Find your mid-range shooter. Let's go. Let's work.
Coach Marshall make sure he and Perry are on the same page, you know, gives her that green light, wants her to be aggressive, but also says, now, you know, keep in mind.
Come on, let's work.
Keep in mind the consequence of those, you know, if they don't go in.
That's a classic shooter heat check right there.
Right.
Work.
I've been making everything so far. Let me go ahead and try this 24-footer.
Right.
Good.
Now, the Blazers have done a fantastic job of controlling the defensive glass,
Yeah.
and that's big when it comes to having a big lead like this. There's no reason. It's very hard to score points when you only get one shot and done if you're the Express.
True. You run the five. Hands off. Good.
Perry going to be fouled there. That foul going to go against number 21. Coming back into the game, 0-0, Jasmine McIntosh. As number 44, Caitlin Howard has a seat.
Easy, Jazz.
31-8 ball game.
Good. Come on, it's right there. Sprint. Good
The
job.
back tap by Geis trying to save it as well. Unable to keep it in bounds, so ball back over to Carolina Express. 3:37 left to play here in the first half. Blazers exposure in control. Continuing to work inside and seeing it pay off. Number 32, Deja Joyner for Carolina Express. Joyner out of Statesville High School in Mocksville, North Carolina. Off the mark on the free throw.
Come here, Lord. Got Perry.
A little bit of miscommunication there as the pick and roll there by Geis and McIntosh has resulted in 2 turnovers, the most recent possessions. That one ends up with a finish by number 24, Amber Sherrill.
Keep the ball moving.
McIntosh has that blocked. Nice hustle by Joyner.
Sheet up.
Sherrill ahead.
Forward.
No good on the shot. The reception is caught. Partially blocked though. Carolina Express doing a great job of hustling. Here's Perry. She'll draw a foul.
Boy, a big sequence of events there by the Express, and so many things went well for them, and unfortunately they only come away with 1 bucket. But it does appear that they're starting to switch that momentum a little bit more in their favor.
Just as it looks like they've got a second chance opportunity here for Blazers exposure. Snipes uses the shot fake. Nice pass. Layup just short.
Oh, my goodness.
And a great pass there by Snipes, and right there at the mouth of the bucket, she just couldn't get it to finish.
Extend.
Alondra Calhoun Can't get the first one to go, but she can get those same 2 from the free throw line here. Just short on the first.
Extend.
Just a second to
Come
go.
on, work. Cheat up.
They're going to say there was no Blazers exposure contact with the ball, so back over to them. Turnover by Carolina Express. Lloyd trying to get it inside to Calhoun. It's knocked back out to her. Snipes has it. Lloyd off the mark on the 3. McIntosh goes to save it.
Hey, 50 hard.
It's going to be knocked away by Van Sant. It'll stick with Blazers exposure. 20-point ball game here. A minute 32 left to play here in the first half.
Drop. Money. Boy, get in there, Jazz. One pass. Drop.
Cannot give up second chance opportunities if you're Carolina Express with the deficit that they face.
Oh, good pass. And they have just had a number of those plays right there. They've just not gone their way.
Yeah.
Fantastic wraparound pass there by number 24, Amber Sherrill. Now going to the line is number 50, Tyler Mercer. They've got to have these points here. They want to keep this thing close going into the second half.
Nyla Perry checks back into the game. She's number 13 in the white jersey. Having a seat going to be number 25, Alondra Calhoun. Count the second free throw there for Mercer. Perry, she just got back in.
Instant replay.
Nyla Perry continuing to stroke her from outside. She didn't cool off much at all while out of play. Nice pass inside. Mercer with the assist. The finish by Grace Canella. Perry trying to go back to back.
No way. Back to back. Well, not quite back to back to back to back. But yes, 3, all from about the same spot.
Her 5th three-pointer of the game. Tyler Mercer goes right back at you.
Somebody might want to guard her.
Mercer going to pick up the foul there. Penalty situation, with that being the 10th team foul, so that's going to send Jalen Snipes to the free throw line. Snipes good on the first. Good on the second.
Now, come on, got it. Good job. Good.
Blazers exposure all over it. They forced the turnover. Lloyd has it. Tough shot right there.
9-on-1. Turn it. Hey, you just get to the side and turn it.
Chantel Wells going to get called for the foul there.
Here we go. 50. No shot. No shot. Work, Jalen. Challenge.
Let's see if Carolina Express holds for the last shot here or takes the best available. Foul going to go against Jalen Snipes. Penalty situation here, so that will send Mercer to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Count the first one for Mercer. Second one, no good. Snipes kicks it out to Perry. Perry tries to split through. Nice defense by Van Sant. And that's going to do it for the first half. Thanks for joining us here for the PSB Summer Kickoff. We'll be back with second half action shortly.
still see with some of your players how much better they've gotten since Midwest Showdown. Like,
Action!
I mean, Hooks is already nice. I like how she's playing. That girl Deja, I can't think of her last name.
You gotta
yeah.
contest the shot.
There you go, Robert.
Come on, you gotta count on it. Work. Work. Forward.
Right. Hey, if you gonna take it, we'll move it.
Forward. Work, Jack. Roll that high.
Really nice, man. Good.
I want to do work on a little commentary like the TNT thing.
Forward.
Yeah, we can do it. If you want to add the sideline reporter part into it, we can add that. We can add that.
Like the TNT got something whatever.
Weak side, Alana. Weak side. Weak side.
Yeah, we can
Come
do
on.
that.
Come on, Jazz. Come on. Struggle. Come on.
What's up, man?
Come on. Let's work, Derek.
Is the archives up yet?
Yeah, it hadn't loaded last time I checked it. We'll take it soon as the game is over.
Hey, 4 passes. Let's work. 4 passes. Alana, you gotta be alive down here. Let's go. Come on, work. Space out, Chantel. Space out. Come on, Lloyd. You gotta get in the tone. Get her off. Good. Listen. Look, you know how to clear. Come on. Get her off of it. Blaze it. Keep it moving. Work. Keep it moving. You're too high. Get in there. Get in there. Forward. Keep it active. Good. Get on the floor. Good. Come on. Get on the floor. Give it to her. You all right? Hey, if I had
Why
no
you watching the
possession,
ball?
call the timeout. Let's go. Action. Hey, don't leave that play. You lead. Come on. Active hand. Active. Forward. Spacey. One over Perry. Work. Back, Chantel, back. One zone. Don't worry about the defense. One zone. One zone. Opposite. $2. Ah, come on. Go T-zone. T-zone. Help. Come on, Chantel. You're in the game. Easy. Let's run. Turn. Turn. Down, Perry, down. One pass. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Action. Heads off, Chantel. Action. Work, Jalen. Good. Good. Sprint. Sprint. Action. Forward. Straight up. Straight up. Good. We got to ride all the way. What do I have? 2 timeouts? Here we go. Your ball game, Jalen. Let me hear from you, Perry. Jazz. 13, Jazz. Down, 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 Caitlin, down. Down, Caitlin. Short corner, down. Clear it.
Come on, Hope. Who you see, Hope?
Hold miss, Jazz. Hold miss. Use. Set it up and use it. Set it up and use it. Hard. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Challenge.
And she should not go on for that. No.
Challenge. Call it. Work, Jazz. Don't get pinned, Jazz. Squeeze it. Come on, Alonzo. Straight up. No ball. No ball. Down home. Stop! More passes. Great, Jalen. More passes. Good, Jazz.